I'll be reacting to Aikatsu Planet episode 24. I'll be watching it from the Aikatsu Planet YouTube channel. They currently have 413 likes, so I'll give them an extra like so they have 414. And now I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Hell yeah. And I'm hyped that it's about to start too. All right. I mean, I guess it makes sense that she'd have a chance. Oh, really? Oh. But I guess it makes sense because they have pretty much resolved our girl's story. Which means that episode 25. That seems why episode 25 has a thumbnail of live action footage because on my anime list, it did say that there was only 24 episodes. I guess that makes sense. I guess I'll give my series review then right when episode 24 ends then, because going by this, let me actually check real quick details on episode 5 then. I'm really fucking curious now. Just out of curiosity though. Let's see. I'm just going to look at the episode 25 description. Yeah, I saw episode 25. Not the description, but the comments. Yeah, episode 25 is just behind the scenes. I mean, I don't mind. Yeah, I guess I'll give my series overview then when I'm done reacting to episode 24 then. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Oh, this series was, man, it didn't even feel like 24 episodes of how fun this series was. But hey, at least there's a movie, though. I'm definitely checking out that movie. I'm hyped up for that freaking movie. Like, y'all have no idea my hype levels for that movie. I think it's going to air at Japan summer 2022, which means I hope it has at least a Blu-ray release before the end of 2022. Because, yeah, of course, I'd react to the fuck out of it. Everyone's request. All right. That is like not descriptive though. But hey, you know what? It wouldn't be real if she didn't say cutesy shit like this. I thought the early stuff was actually pretty damn cute. Okay, it sounds like fun. Just like her to pick something like that. Yo, those look fucking good. I'm hungry looking at it. That's fucking okay. I like this shit. Okay, I actually don't mind. I'm gonna guess this is just showing us a performance from one of the previous episodes because, yeah, it has to be. So I love those bubbly-like effects on the stage. Well, the CGI effects. Huh. I'm gonna miss like hearing these twinkle effects during a performance in Aikatsu Planet. Speaking of which, interesting, like when it comes to the reception of the series, from at least from whatever, this series has like a lot of negative reviews. I'm like, damn. Well, I mean, this wouldn't be the first time that my opinion is different from like the opinion of like the vast majority of people watching anime. So, I mean, I'm one of the few people that actually like Tomika Kazuna Katai Earthbender. That's another example of a series that pretty much almost everyone hated but me. I thought that series ended fine. And it makes sense why I really want to see this because this is her victory when she was able to beat. So I could see why I should be hyped the fuck up for this. The only thing I wish though is instead of like just showing us some of the highlights of the series, I wish they would have just given an extra episode of building up Shiori versus Mao. I mean, not Shiori. Building up really versus Mao. That'd have been really fucking cool. You know, only because in that episode they really give us dedication of building up Cupid versus Rose. Not that I have much complaints though. And I'm guessing since we're going into a slight recap, don't get me wrong, going into slight recap mode actually does narratively. They can excuse it. Well, I'm just saying that I've been. Oh, that's fucking cute. Oh, that's just adorable. No, I highly doubt that happens. That'd be too damn good to be true, though. But yeah, actually, yeah, it would. Because when you're ever down, singing and dancing does make things better. Oh. I'm surprised she wants to pick something where she actually lost. But hey, it shows you how much of a good sport Rose is, though. And actually wanting to see that. Most people would not want to relive their beatdowns. They'd be like, yeah, no, please don't remind me of my drama. Yeah, our Mesa, being the tough woman that she is like, nah. She had so much fun, she actually wants to see that again. I thought that's actually really sweet. Again, it further reinforces how much of a good sport Mesa truly is in the series. So this is a good moment, even though it doesn't provide us any new insight on her. It does reinforce the type of character she actually is. But literally, though, the episode had me fucking worried because I was thinking that this is gonna break my bracket predictions, and I was thinking that she was gonna actually win again. And I was like, oh fuck, are they gonna have our girl? Are they gonna have us wait until like the Aikatsu Planet movie for her to win? I actually noticed that before. Her outfit was glowing all rainbow lights. So I guess there was subtle foreshadowing in the episode that she was gonna get a massive power up then. Oh shit. Yo, that's actually, you know what? I'm kind of glad they showed this again because, like, when I was reacting to episode 23, I was so fucking hyped. I didn't even notice that detail. Oh shit. That's fucking cool there, actually. I like them twinkle noises. And damn, where's playing that cartoon? It's playing it fucking hard, fucking cool. Oh my. It's fucking badass, whoever is doing that. Like the it's fucking cool if you ask me. As for this series, it's giving me a lot more smiles than I could have anticipated because going in, my expectations weren't the highest because the reception of the series was negative. But nah, I actually like this series despite what people say about this series. I think it's good. I'd say best idol anime of the year last year was still Love Live Superstar, and our close second would be the Selection Project idol anime. But I'd say, as far as idol anime go, I'd put this at third place actually. Well, anime and live action hybrid. Y'all know what I mean when I say that. And like I was like, no. My guess is Ong's gonna win the stirring contest. I really want to see a stirring contest. I'm surprised Cupid actually won this. Oh yeah, when they're like mata, sounds like a mata in like Spanish, because there in Spanish, mata means kill. Yeah, it sounds like motherfucking kill. I remember even thinking that too when I was reacting to both of them. I remember I was like, wait, it sounds like they're saying kill, 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 kill like multiple fucking times. But you know what? I fucking love this performance though. This is fucking cool. And honestly, This performance here, like the song itself, is like one of my favorite performances in the series by far. And yes, part of it's because when she's saying mata mata, it sounds like she's saying kill kill. I know she's not saying that. It just fucking sounds like it. And y'all can't get rid of that headcanon from me. Like when she's like yappa ma, it sounds like she's just joyfully saying kill kill kill. I'm like, I don't know why that just makes me crack a smile. But it just fucking does. And how optimistic the song is too, where you can have a lot of fun doing something new. I do love how the flooring has like a galactic feel though too, like when it's got like the space like colors. I think it looks mighty nice and mighty fun if you ask me. Yeah, I swear this song is this is probably my second fave song in the series, or third if I count the opening song, because the opening song would be second. Then that song when you had Rose go up against our girl Hana would probably be high up there in like first place. I wish we saw Anne perform more. Like honestly, she kicked a lot of ass as a performer. She really did. And I just love how she's so damn stylish too. Like that adorableness. I gotta say, of all the characters, Anna is probably the most adorable when it comes to like their Aikatsu planet avatar. When it comes to live action, I'd say the most adorable character would be Ruli. Like, no hesitation for me when it comes to that. I'm really curious to hear y'all who you think is the most adorable character, live action, and then afterwards the animated bits. It is nice getting to see the highlights though. I mean, this episode ain't the most exciting one though because it's stuff we already know. But hey, episode 23 was a great finale episode. So I'll just look at this as a bonus. Oh, I love how her fucking dress looks like it's actually fucking edible, and it really does fit because it was told to us that Anne does like sweets, so it's really fitting that that's how her dress change does look like in episode. When it says lady, 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 it sounds like ready, ready, ready. It sounds like ready. It really does. Something I love about the fans translators, I love how the colors match the character singing the song. Like when it comes to Anne, and like the lettering is pink. It's really fucking cute here. I can dig it. And honestly, this track is so damn cool. I fucking love it. Oh. Yep, it wouldn't be fair if Solid didn't show up. I wonder when Shiori's gonna show up. I guess they're gonna save our girl's bestie for last. You know, that's just like her, actually. Aww. My guess is Solid's gonna be good at this kind of shit. Yo, I really need to get better at these games. I mean, it makes sense why it'd be that one because our girl didn't have that many times to actually perform in the series. Well, Saw, there really wasn't much to pick out of, actually. I wonder what Shiori's gonna pick though, because she's the last one. We did Cupid on Rose, Beat. We've done really. Obviously, our main girl isn't going to show off her own stuff because this is her own show. Am I missing someone aside from Shiori? At least I hope not. Hope I'm missing any of our girls. Yeah, that about covers it. I think I mentioned all our girls. Yeah, just Shiori left after this. And it fits too when it comes to so happy to play with cheap fashion, because just because something's cheap doesn't actually make it not have any value. That's what I love about this song too, the message. It's like what quantifies something value isn't the monetary value, but just what you can do with it. At least that's how I interpret this specific song when I was watching one of the previous episodes. Speaking of which, my goodness, if this was translated by like a normal company, they would have like the subtitles in like the same color. But I always love out here, they always have a variety of colors. White in this instance, which is nice. It fits in with the color of Sala's dress pretty well. Even like the graffiti-like effect of the rainbow colors. If you wonder why I'm talking more about the subtitling text than the performances, because I already reacted to all this when I saw it the first time. So I'd rather just comment on, things like subtitles or themes of the songs and things like that. I actually do like how in that instance you actually did have people running in the background in CGI. That actually is nice. Didn't even notice this, but they have coffee there, and considering so I like to serve coffee a lot. Yes! I mean, they gotta save the best teeth for last. That's actually reasonable. That's actually adorable. Aww. And that's nice. Sometimes, yeah, some arguments can make friends better. Because friendship at that point, it goes through some sense of adversity. Oh, that's so cute how they're holding their hands like, oh, that's looking adorable. Yes, okay, this song. Well, honestly, this series had a lot of kick-ass music. They really do love that twinkle sound effect, though. Not that I blame them, it sounds pretty pleasant to the ears. Oh, speaking of which, I remember commenting on this song and how it felt relatable, which it does actually when you're friends. Yeah. With your friends, you're not going to notice your surroundings. You're going to notice your friend and the nice times with each other. That's why I found this song to be pretty damn fucking relatable. Well, honestly, I do hope they get onto like at least a little bit new stuff, though. Because at that point, it felt like the episode would have been like, just mostly recap, But yeah. Who knows, though? Who knows? Speaking of which, I have heard around when it comes to rumors that when it comes to God's Planet, apparently some people say the rumors were that there is a possibility that if there's more God's Planet, it could just be full and animated. Hope those rumors are wrong, though. I really do want to see a mix of 2D and live action stuff. If you're gonna do 2D when it comes to Aikatsu franchise, do it for like a new Aikatsu series. Not for Planet, though. For Aikatsu Planet, keep it 2D and live action. But for new Aikatsu stuff, then yeah, do 2D fully. I would actually fucking love to see that. I love that bit where they blow the kiss to the screen. I mean, it is her show. I think she should be able to do it, though. Yeah, her name. Hana no Kachi. Oh! Yo, I just like how it's creative there. Oh, yeah, without performing that once, it's going to be my guess. Yes, you know, yeah, I mean, it makes sense that you'd want this one. This was like one of the peak moments of the series, like by far. It was so damn cool. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. And honestly, this, as far as performances go, this is by far the best performance of the series, just by the way they naturally implemented the full-blown version of the opening. Let's see. I actually do like the clover, four-leaf clover motif on the screen in the background. It's nice seeing this performance again because I'm noticing stuff I didn't notice before. Didn't notice that there was bells too in the background because I was mostly focusing. I even love how when it comes to the animation on it, you see like the fruits like strawberries, fits or sweets motif. Aside from that, what else am I noticing? There's obviously that sunflower that's in the center stage. Bubbles, of course, just like in the live action segments. We're really damn colorful performance. Yo, seeing this again, it actually lets me appreciate the final performance a lot more now. Just seeing those, since like there was so much detail in the final performance, there were some things I was bound to miss, and I'm catching like you got the bells with like the ribbons, more variety of flowers. Pretty damn cool. I even like the whole Aikatsu planet thing that shows up on screen. Yeah, it has a nice over-the-top feel when it comes to the performance. Let's go, Aikatsu. All right. Pretty enjoyable. Yeah, this episode feel like the best hits of the series overall. Smilu. Oh, that's a cute little pose there. Now this really does feel like a finale. I like, eh. All right. Well, yeah, this episode was pleasant. I'd have to say if I had to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 1 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'll give this a 6 out of 10. It was above average. As for the series itself, my thoughts are really positive. I have to say, if I had to rate this series on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I thought it was actually pretty darn nice, if you ask me. But now, before I go into that, let me just delve into why I liked about this episode. I liked how it was a nice compilation of all the best moments. Yeah, the reason why I rate this episode 6 out of 10 is because it didn't do anything new. But you know what? I was entertained for the most part, though. So that's what I thought this last episode did well for itself. It was nice how it reaffirmed the bond that all girls have with each other. And that's what made it really, really entertaining. And that's it. The acting was good for the most part. You can definitely tell the voice actresses to really give off good performances. I loved hearing all the great tracks and the music again. And it was just nice seeing it all again. And that's why I got to give the episode an above average 6 out of 10 score. And as for the series itself, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Let me explain why. The series is mostly good for the most part. I thought all the musical performances were great. I love the fact that there was bits of character development. How you have Mal not having much confidence from the start. Oh, it's back. I'm surprised it isn't Mesa holding up the world's Yakuza Cell thing like she usually would, though. Mitter in. I don't miss doing that. Oh, okay. So yeah, it is the behind the scenes stuff then. All right. I mean, I don't mind this. And here's why I give it a 7 out of 10. Reason why I give this episode a 7 out of 10 is because I actually overall liked how you see Mal gain more self-confidence as the series progresses. And then her realization at the end that you make your miracles yourself, and that she just has fun straight up doing what she normally does, which is just having fun with all her friends. I thought that was actually really sweet, and it has the message of just because you don't necessarily know what you want to do in life doesn't mean that it's anything bad, you know? Sometimes wanting to do what we continue on doing repeatedly is nice in on itself. So that's what I like. And I even love how all the girls got their own aspirations at the end of the series. It gives them all a sense of individuality. I thought characters like Ruli were absolutely adorable when she was saying like all the random shit. I'm like, yeah, this is some damn nice stuff. And on top of that, I gotta say, I like that character arc in the series when it came to like Beat, where they found out that she was an idol performer. I love that episode. And there were other highlights too. It was nice just getting to see them all perform together in the previous episode. That was so damn gratifying. It felt like a nice sense of finality. So this series knew how to wrap things up. Yeah, it was a bit unstable at the start with how it just felt like it was convenient that our girl became an idol in the fashion that she did. But the series fixed itself up, though, in the middle and in the finishing episodes. And yeah, there were some things that kept this series from true greatness. Like, for example, we see Shiori and An work fucking hard to obtain their dressias. We see even Rosie have to do some badass shit to get her dressia. We even see how Cupid and Rosie visit the Aikatsu planet to get their dressia up. But it feels like sometimes this series had everything to Mal so easily. Like when it came to the dressia up, she didn't have to explore Aikatsu planet. She was just performing midway. And then during the performance that she had against Rosie, she just had to dressia up. Or when it came to her skills as an idol, she was already an absolute badass. Yes, we know that she does a bit of training and all during the series, but I felt like she earned it really quickly without working at it as hard. Like it felt like Cupid, Aoyumi, and she already trained way more harder than Mao did, and Mao's her main character. So that's where sometimes I feel like the series would have been better if it would have had 36 episodes, because they would have been able to give Mao more training on screen. Something that felt like the series went a little bit too quick, or it rushed some things. And then you would think that the parents of Mao would have been all hyped to shit with their daughter reigning the ground. I mean, shit, if I had a child that won the competition like that, I'd be so proud of them. I'd be congratulating them and all that. But you like see zero reaction from any of Mao's family. I'm like, do they even exist? Like the lack of attention to detail to certain things like that kind of do keep this series from greatness from me, though. As much as I like the series a lot, I just wish they did more when it came to like the finer details of the series like that. And they do reuse a lot of the animation in the series sometimes. Like I'm not saying it was an issue in this episode, it was an issue in the other episodes. Like when you have sometimes repetitive dialogue between our girls and like the dressias, and it's like we didn't get to see any like unique dialogue trains between a girl and a dressia. And so episode number 22, when you had our girl communicate with her dressia right before her match between Rose, that was the only time when the series employed unique dialogue between a girl and a dressia. And I'm like, where was this? This is cool. Why doesn't the series have more of this? So those are some of the bits that really kept me from being like, yeah, this series is absolutely and utterly fantastic. Don't get me wrong. I still enjoy the series immensely enough. But those are some of the flaws it had. But overall, though, this series was fun, though. Because at least the CGI they had in the series was really good. The music was great. Yeah, maybe there were a few wooden performances from Mao's actress sometimes in the early episodes. But she got better eventually, though, at the finishing episodes. She improved. The one actress that actually did have a consistently strong performance from start to finish was Ruli's actress, though. She was damn great. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on the performances. And that's why, taking all these factors in consideration, if I had to rate the episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being invisible, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, that's how I rationalize a 7 out of 10 score. I thought the series was good. It was above average. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was flawed, but I had fun with the series. To me, at the end of the day, But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction to the episode or the series itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications because I will be reacting to the Aikatsu Planet movie if it does get fans translated, of course. So y'all can bank on them. And I reacted to every episode of the series. So y'all should know that movie reaction, if it does release, I mean, it's going to release. I'm just saying if it were to be translated, that is what would be next on my priority list whenever it were to release. And so y'all don't miss that. I recommend y'all subscribe and hit the bell for more notifications. And plus, I also react to other idol anime too. So if y'all like watching reactors react to idol stuff, well then, that's what I do too. I actually do enjoy idol animes. When they're well written, though. I don't enjoy them when they're badly written, for those of you that are curious. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll react to episode 25 in a few minutes. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.